Hello friends, Rage Panda 1 here with a new kind of video for you. This is the new One Punch Man gacha game that has just released today on iOS and Android devices. And you can see we're here on our map. I recorded basically an entire other video, and I found out that the sound was all messed up. So now here we are again. Why is it not letting me claim these? What am I doing wrong? Claim. Rewards. Oh, I just have multiple of them. Gotcha. That was not super clear. So yeah, when you find yourself on the map here after you've cleared out some stages, you want to click on these boxes because you get free stuff. And you know what's great? Free stuff. So far, I've done basically things that I had to do. They forced me to do. And so I've cleared stage 1 and stage 2. I cleared stage 1 again on elite difficulty. We're learning how the game works a little bit, but I'm not looking anything up. I might do that eventually, but to start off with, I don't want to. I just want to figure it out. I think that's going to be more fun. And so one of the things that I figured out is that if I go to my recruit section, there are two kinds of character recruiting. One of them is superb. One of them is the heroic version. And it looks to me that heroic is the better version, because this one, the change that I'm seeing is that there are also lower rarity. So I'm not sure if that matters. Obviously, we would like to take a look at our rates here, which are at the bottom. So we have a 0.5% chance to get an SSR, and then we have 6.5% for SR. If we look at the heroic reward preview, SSR is 1.3%, and you can see with the multi-summons here, we're getting a 20% off discount. I think that's going to apply for 2 summons. And I'm going to start with this one free one. Gotta love this animation. I'm sure I'm going to see it a lot. Reminds me a lot of Dokkan Battle, for those who have played that. A normal deep sea Ravager. Now, I don't know if this is like other gacha games where that will be essentially unusable. Are they telling me I would then have to pay the ticket after doing their quote-unquote free summon? Or was that just asking me if I want to recruit again? Probably asking me if I want to recruit again, right? That would make sense. Alright, now for our first multi on the account. And there's an event going on right now where I believe I get a guaranteed SSR. So hopefully we get somebody really cool that we really want to use. Because, well, I'm sure I'm going to really want to use any of them, huh? How do you not scream One Punch every time you summon? I think that's going to be a trend. Alright, we got Wild Monkey, Kamakuri, not sure if I'm saying that right, probably going to pronounce a lot of stuff wrong. You know, I haven't looked into language settings. I'm more of a dub person myself, so I will probably go for that. D-pad. Jet, nice guy. Oh boy. Golden Ball, alright. Ground Dragon. Bun Bun Man! My cat just will not leave me alone right now. I don't know. I must be the best pet owner in the world because she just wants to be friends. Alright, so we did not have a confirmed SSR. But maybe that's a reward that we click on somewhere else. We got one unit that's definitely going to be good for us. And I think that confirms that just asked me again that we did still get our other guy. It was just telling us we could recruit again. That was a little bit unclear to my novice eyes. In the events tab, I found our rookie exclusive heroic recruit ladder privilege. So I'm not really sure why we didn't get this one with the 10 times recruit gives a guaranteed SSR. Maybe we have to recruit more first? And we did get the 20% off, but the only thing I can do is click go recruit, which we do not have the materials to do. However, on Hero Convergence, we have unlocked this fellow, so we get some of his stuff. And one thing that's interesting about this game is they give you perks for the longer that you are playing throughout the day, up to 2 hours. So that's cool to have just free stuff. And as much as I hate stamina in games because I just want to play the game, at least in this one you can make friends, and you and your friends can send each other stamina, which is helpful. But it's not my favorite that they do that ever. I actually dislike it quite a bit. But hey, it is what it is. So let's go check out a new stage. Maybe I have to go back first to change my team because I want to add my new guy to my team. He does a team attack, which is essential to shatter strategies. Alright. Attack all enemies with a 5 combo strike for 80% attack plus 10 damage. There's a 100% chance to inflict 2 random targets with shatter. So that's interesting. Can I click shatter and learn what that is? Increase damage received by 30%. It says right there. So that's cool. And his single target attack, his basic attack, is just a regular old basic attack. Well, I think that he does almost what I'm using Moomin Rider for anyway. So I feel like I could just not use Moomin Rider. How do I take him out of there? Because that's what I would like to do. Oh, I have an extra slot anyway. So Moomin Rider can go in the back then. As he is a support character, I think that is fine. And that should be all of the slots that we even have available. I don't think... yeah. So there we go. What does quick deploy do? Oh, that's the order they think I should put it in. Well, I'm not putting it in their order, so deal with that. We're going to put her like that. I wonder if the order has something to do with when they attack. Like who goes first. Alright. Now we're going to go to the new stage, and we're going to... this is our map screen. It's going to be hard for me to remember what I've talked about in this video and what I've talked about in the other video. Like I said, I made one before, and the sound was just bad. So this is our map screen, and we can just walk around. And unlike normally clicking on a stage, these people are the stages. And we click on one of them, and it takes us to our turn-based strategy. And I love that. So Moomin Rider still goes first. Obviously the placement doesn't matter. We're going to want to use his buff ability on Smile Man at the top here, because Smile Man attacks the entire vertical line. He also gets a speed bonus with that buff, which makes him go next. And then we do this, and we're having a good old time. So we've half killed everybody there. And we're going to do his super as well, which hits everybody in the line. And it should debuff. Or does this hit just everybody? That hits just everybody. I like that. And you can see the purple circle under them where they're crouching down. That is the shatter effect. I'm assuming, not an expert. And that means that they are going to take 30% increased damage. Since that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this guy while we have that advantage. I would have liked to have a Genos super there, but you know, you can't super with everybody all the time. So here we go with Moomin Rider again. In this case, it's going to be better for Genos. If Genos can do his ultimate attack here, we're going to kill both of these guys, I would assume. You can see the animations are just awesome in this game. I really like them. Really get the spirit of the anime. And we're just going to do a basic on him, ending his life and the round. So here's an interesting event. I'm just rolling around in town, not even exploring a map. And it looks like there's a little guy that wants to fight me here. Not sure if I'm going to get to fight him or what this is all about, but I have just unlocked sub-quests, and this might have something to do with that. Oh, he wants to fight me. Not gonna go well for him. So I think we're just gonna get this guy going first. That way we can give him the negative status effect to make our other people all be doing more damage. That hurt. Owie. My hit points. Alright, that leaves us with a basic attack here, which is fine. Moomin Rider. You know, I would really love to get another Genos attack before he dies, so let's see if we can do this to get the speed bonus. Nice. I should probably not say do this. I should say the exact move that I'm pressing, huh? So that was what we wanted. We got him before he got us. And now we're just going to do basic attacks because that should be all we need. Easy peasy. Genos number 1. So interesting. Not sure why that guy existed in town, or how often that's going to happen, but that is cool. We got some level up rewards here. Gotta love those. We got some benefits here. Daily sign in, have I not? Okay. I have to actually click sign in. And then they have their $30 get a lot of stuff pack, which I will not be buying because you know how we roll. We do free to play. Sometimes I spend a little bit on these games, but if I'm going to do a series on it, it's not going to be one that I spend money on. That could be cool for some people, but for me, I'm not interested. They got all sorts of bonuses, but I want to get down to some combat. So I think we're just going to go through the rest of this level. We'll call that a little intro video, and then I'll let you know what I think about the game. So, again, first of all, we want to get Smile Man going first here. He's going to hit a bunch of people. Now, maybe I should be doing this for Golden Ball because he hits everybody, but I think Smile Man just does more damage. So I'm hoping if he can kill some of those people outright, then that's better than doing the, yes, 80% plus 10. Nice. So then we get that effect on both of those. Basic attacks are fine. The Buzz Combo. Moomin Rider. So now we definitely want to power up Genos, because the Genos ultimate will be awesome here. Love it. I love how there's a little strategy in how you're activating your abilities and in what order. And I don't think I can skip a turn. So managing your speed and things that let you manage your speed could potentially be really good, because it lets you, for instance, with the Moomin Rider ultimate attack, I get to choose who I basically want to play with next, and then that can be a big deal. Oh, it's Wild Monkey. We have a copy of him now through our multi-summon. I'm hoping that there's enough content in this game. I worry about that. We're going to try doing Golden Ball next, just because he attacks everybody, and we'll see how far he gets these regular folks. Yeah, that didn't do nearly as much damage as Smile Man was, so I think Smile Man might just be a better option if it's possible for me to kill some people outright. And we're gonna attack the guy with the debuff on him here just to get our extra damage off. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if you think it's at all good or interesting for me to not look anything up and to figure it out all on my own. I think that's cool and interesting. You're probably not going to have anybody else making videos like that anyway. And then you can all laugh at me for doing stupid stuff. We want... I think we want Genos here. Because he might just be strong enough to finish this big bad guy. Nice. Was close, but he got him. And then this should apply the debuff to both characters here. The only downside that I'm seeing to Golden Ball is that he and Moomin Rider are kind of filling the same role. And I don't know if having two supports is something that people generally would want to do. But I guess their damage is fine outside of those. But the ultimate is a little weak on Golden Ball to balance out the fact that it gives you 30% extra damage on two of the enemies. And then we claim our reward. How many more battles do we have here? A couple more. Alright, so I'm going to get through these battles in between videos. But for now, I'm just going to give you my little first impressions. I gotta say that so far, I love the game. I've always loved turn-based games. I think they're great. There's seems to be plenty of stuff here. My concern is how much content can there be on a game based on a show with 2 seasons? And so how many hours can I put into the game and have a great time? Or will it just get old? You know, with Dokkan Battle, the probably top grossing gacha game that's out there right now based on an anime series, they got a ton of content to work with, right? They're never going to run out. With this one, it could be a little different. So that's my main concern. But the gameplay is awesome. The characters seem to have cool synergies so far. I have not looked through all the characters. I don't know what all they do. I don't know if there's higher rarities than SSR. But I think it's great, man. Animation, solid. The sounds have been solid. Even though they messed up my other video just by being too loud. And, yeah. So far, I love it. You're definitely going to see more videos of it. And I will see you all in the next one.